I may go to Africa though. I am going to Africa.
Why you going to Africa? Why you say you ain't gonna leave this white man, and then the next thing you say you're gonna go to Africa?
I'm just joking, but I am going.
I know
to
you're
Africa.
joking. What you go to Africa for?
Good. Africa got some fine ass women, shit, and I'm gonna go somewhere where I'm gonna blend in. You know what I mean? In Africa, I'm gonna blend in.
I feel that.
I'm not gonna stand out, especially my black ass. I'm gonna blend in. I'm just joking, Josh Kerry. Yeah. We wilding out this Saturday night. Yeah, but I'm not going nowhere where the white man don't got a hand in the situation. White man hand is in Africa. I may go to Europe. You know what I mean? Where I can talk some. I ain't going nowhere where I can't make sense. In Mexico, ain't none of this nigga babble gonna make sense. I'm mush mouth, and then I'm over there in Mexico. I'm like, nah.
I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you now.
I ain't taking that risk.
I don't agree, but I understand.
Yeah, nah, listen, man.
Where you going? You going to a South? Where you going?
Why does the LA?
His ass going to Brazil.
I've been to Tijuana. I've been to Tijuana, nigga.
Tijuana, man, that's like saying I went to St. Augustine. I live in Jacksonville.
I will say America
that was Mexico
on the whole
border.
continent.
Did I not have to go across the border?
No G card. You ain't that.
Did I not have to go across the border?
Nigga said
I still went to fucking. I was in Mexico.
Hey, nigga said I went swimming and sat on the steps.
I go to the Bahamas too.
Nigga, that was middle of the pool. That was middle of the pool. Ain't no reason. Why would I go out any farther anyways? You see what the cartel doing?
That's what I'm saying. You.
I'm going right where the strip club is. I stop right there. Came right back across that border.
Hey, listen, Brazil. I would definitely love to go to Brazil. I'd definitely love to go to Brazil.
I definitely want to,
Brazil got your boy out of there,
Brazil
didn't they?
wilding too, though.
That nigga Austin Harleman. Where was he at? He was in Brazil, wasn't he?
Brazil be wilding too.
Yeah, but see, them niggas be on the passport bro time.
Favelas, they be lighting people up in the favelas.
Yeah, they be on passport bro time. I'm in Brazil time.
Yeah,
it's different, bro. Like that's why. Then when we had the passport bro conversation earlier, I'm like, yo, it's different when you can just pick up women wherever you go versus you going out and trying to spend money on pursuing a native from that land and making her like your girlfriend and hopefully getting her a green card, or you're trying to put money down on her books and that's your little girlfriend over there. Like, nah, nigga, you can just go over there and just, bro, you're in Brazil, bro. Go to the beach. Bro.
Every black man in America should just go to Africa and get an African woman pregnant.
I think every
black man should go over there in America.
Yeah, you know what? I would see that, but my problem with that is
you gotta worry about child support either.
Yeah,
are we taking care of these kids?
Niggas don't even take care of their kids in America.
That's what I'm saying, and so we just gonna do it on another continent?
Hey man, you can take care of a kid for 25 cents allegedly in Africa, bro.
Hey,
you ain't got 25 cents?
You know where I also want to go?
No, this nigga told us 25 cents.
I know, bro. That's what they say.
Because you're going on a European trip, right?
Yeah.
I want to go on a European trip because I heard I heard the food's trash, right? But fuck the food.
Yeah, food a little bit.
I'm going to McDonald's. If you got McDonald's, but I don't even know what the fuck. Their food even tastes different because they don't have the genetically modified stuff.
I heard that McDonald's over there is better.
That might be.
That's what I seen though.
Yo, I
don't know for sure.
But
I'm gonna get some McDonald's while I'm over in London. I'm gonna get some McDonald's or London and Paris.
I want to go to Europe. I want to see the people in Europe. I want to go to Spain. I want to go to Portugal.
I want to go to Spain too.
Go to Europe, you got to get some beef Wellington.
Bali's spot to go too.
The food is trash in Europe. That's what Lord Well said. Yeah. Also, I really want to hit a couple of Asian spots. Like I want to go to Cambodia. I want to go to
Bali.
I want to go to Bali. I want to go to Tokyo. I want to go to.
I wouldn't mind going to Europe either because you're gonna blend in Europe, and I feel like if you go to like an Asian country like Taiwan or somewhere like that, Singapore, somewhere like that, where they don't really, they just
Singapore place. Singapore,
you can chill. Singapore Mexico,
crazy.
Not right now. Nigga trying to move.
Honestly, keep going. My bad.
Nigga trying to move that dope in Mexico, man. Nigga trying to get that shit across the border, and then you got the young nigga culture too. All this running off on the plug. Y'all nigga got the plug extra tense.
Yeah.
So the plug ain't bullshitting. You flinch wrong. You goddamn missing $1. He fucking around and miscount.
Yeah,
his whole supply.
I really want to just like, you know what I love about the chat right now? Everybody's talking about how they want to go like Tokyo. They want to go to Japan, South Korea. And honestly, like I think on some real shit, as black people, I think the only place that we can go where there's not us, that we get some type of celebratory appreciation and like unique look from people at, is in Asian countries. Cause anytime I see niggas go to Asian countries, they be mistaking these motherfuckers for every rapper and athlete.
True. It's also
even
if you disrespect in there too, though.
But they know. I'm gonna keep it buck. I seen them do blackface. No, I seen them do blackface, and it's very anti-Asian, anti-black Asian rhetoric and their shit. And they do have a caste system. They do treat people. They're just as racist as everybody else. But my point is this. I never heard of niggas going to Asian countries and getting killed and they neck cut. And
well, yeah, true.
That's all I'm saying. And then most of the stories I hear is like, bro, you like, oh, you went over there? It's like, yeah, everything was chill.
Most Asian people generally not violent though.
Not only that.
That too.
Singapore has the lowest crime rate in the world. Like nothing happens in Singapore. Somebody left a laptop at a diner for like 5 hours and nobody fucking touched it.
You know why that is though?
Because they bust your ass, you do some crime.
Yes, and in those countries, they don't sell you all them dreams, or you can get rich, or you can rob a motherfucker.
But they're homeless. But they're homeless. Population is low, and their economy is high.
Nigga, Advo said, which African countries smell the best?
We're not on Africa right now. We're all the way in Asia. My point is this. I want to go to a Singapore and see how their environment and how their, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to go there one day too.
Is constructed and being somewhere where the crime rate is zero and understanding the perspective and the mindset of the citizen, of the local citizen and their mental state of comfortability and not have to worry about crime. I want to go to Tokyo and see how do they live in these small, compact places. Oh, look at all the vintage shit I can get that's in Japanese. It's dope. Like I drive a Japanese automobile. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I will say, especially apart our generation of young black kids and young men and women that since the internet and all these things, we took such an appreciation for like anime and Asian culture, and as well as they have from black culture, we see a lot of them breakdancing, rapping, and kind of cosplaying. And sometimes we be like, oh damn, they cosplaying, they doing this. Or you look at what's that one group with all the Asian niggas be dancing, BTS. Yeah, all them BTS ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
No, she brought it up. Shakira, was Shakira?
They be fetishized. But
she brought it up, yeah.
But Shakira, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. No, I say it's not that because Shakira, especially because you're younger than me. You know how many black anime kids there are. When we went to school, Naruto, One Piece ass, Dragon Ball Z. Like I was a Dragon Ball Z. Like I know.
Toonami.
I know from my generation forward, right? My generation forward, you probably say like a couple 89, 88, but like our generation type shit, where it's like the first who really took all that Japanese anime shit in, Voltron, all that shit. We took that shit in forefront and we identified with that a lot before the Sailor Moons, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Zoids.
But it's like all that type of culture. We identified with that before anything. Like we grew up on that. So now you see all these kids, all these black people who do like the cosplay or go to Comic-Con and do the dress up stuff and everything. And people be like, oh, those are the weird blacks. And it's like, no, y'all don't understand. Like we are just entrenched as in Asian culture, some of us, as there is an Asian demographic that is entrenched in black American culture.
Yeah, heavy.
So I can't sit here and be like, nah, Asians steal what we got going on. It's like, you know how many niggas I know with Chinese, Japanese fucking,
that's true.
Tattoos,
that's true.
Like I said, the way they move and everything. And low key is like the Asians and black community. Sometimes like we have so much that we take from each other gracefully and intercorrelate that some of the shit looks the same. No, but it's a good word. But it's like when I look at it, it's like a lot of the Asian and black cultures have been shared for so long that we share a lot of the same traditions. And when I say I'm talking at our generation. Like I've been with girls where we're chilling. We, she fly. We put on some anime.
There's plenty of Blasian kids out here too.
Right. It's plenty of but it's like we put on some anime. We'll just put on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we both know the whole show, and she's black, I'm black, and we know the whole anime series. You know what I'm saying? We're talking Death Note. We're talking about it. We're breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And there's no Asian in the room. But me and her are just going back and forth on how much anime you really know. You see what I'm saying? True. Just like it may be two Asians somewhere over there on the other side of the world. They playing hip hop records. and seeing how they English it. Oh, damn, she can rap this, or I can rap this. And that's how they bond over Black American culture. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I never want, as a FBA, as a foundational Black American, I think we need to do more of highlighting when we do have shared cultures with other people, right, and understanding our power globally is celebrating other people around the world who take to our culture, and in turn we take to their culture, and we have a celebratory, affectionate relationship with sharing each other's dialects, cultures, and lifestyles. It's kind of like, you come over bearing gifts. Hey, I have hip hop, I have dance, I have fashion, I have kung fu, I have anime, I have art. You know what I'm saying? Kanye working with Tekashi so I forgot his name, but the guy who did the cover for Graduation with the bear coming out of the school and all the fucking colors and everything.
Right.
And it was symbolizing to the music he made. But when you see, like I said, that type of relationship in unison to create art or create something dope, Pharrell working with Nigo, you know what I'm saying? The Neptunes are just certain type of relationships where those have been cultivated. So
right,
to come all the way back to the point, I want to just say this. Niggas need to stop going to certain third world countries where the cartels and the flags of corruption are over the government and the police force in itself.
Specifically the
Number
cartels.
one. Number two, understand as a Black American, you might go to places and get extorted. So stop trying to go to these places like you're going to Las Vegas or Los Angeles or LA. You're going to a third world country. The way I'm dressed right now, I would put my shades, my Kango hat, my chain, and my watch in my motherfucking I wouldn't even bring that on a trip. I would look as
bare
poor.
Minimum.
I would look as poor as I'm looking as if I'm
bare
from where
minimum.
I'm from. Literally, if J Doug said it earlier, if I'm going to Africa, I'm buying 4 African outfits and I'm dressing just like them niggas. I'm buying 4 dashikis and 3 kufis and 2 pairs of sandals.
Damn, 2.
And I'm outside. You won't know who's who.
But 2.
I'm going to look like the citizens. I'm not going to walk around the Dominican Republic like this. Nigga, that's a lick. If I'm not on a resort, you ain't going to see me with this on. You ain't going to see with this drip. I ain't putting that shit on. You think I'm about to go to Brazil? Now, if we're in Rio de Janeiro and niggas putting that shit on, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's the fine. And I feel like this.
I don't trust that in Brazil.
But I feel like this, though. Even in Dominican Republic, Brazil, I feel like it is a lot of places in South Central America where it is the capital. People have Lambos. People have cars. Niggas got money. Niggas is flexing. Whether it's a drug dealers or the entrepreneurs or the businessmen, right, it's a place of influence in this country. Niggas got money. And you can go there and put your shit on. And because you're American, you sit with the highest up of everybody. And you American. So I feel like instead of trying to go to certain slums and you need to, be in them type of rooms. And I feel like, oh damn, good thing the lid on that water wasn't open. But I feel like if you're Black American, those are the type of places you might want to go to. Go to the highest affluent areas where your dollar times the local dollar by 3, 4, 8, 28% or 28 times. And you can get the VIP in Rio de Janeiro at the top Sky Club where all the athletes and the bitches be at, or Bali, and when the hoes see you got the VIP, and the hoes you got the VIP in the popping club, they like, oh shit, we over here, and it's like, oh well, if he ain't got no real money, it's like, yo, he's over here in the first. A lot of y'all don't understand. If you travel because you over there, you're not from there, is half of the fucking battle.
That really is.
Once they find out you're not from wherever you're partying at, whatever city, town, or state, they fucking with you because you over here.
Pretty much. You
spent the bag, so you got you fun for the time. So Americans, stop going to goddamn Mexico. And even if that was her second time going to Mexico, you get what you pay for. I gotta get some goddamn some catalytic converters and fucking test pipes, right? Am I gonna spend $100, $20 on them? No, I'm gonna spend about $500 on them. Why? Because you get what the fuck you pay for. Why are you going down there to get a BBL in Mexico when you get a BBL in Miami? When you get a BBL in Atlanta? You get a BBL in Las Vegas. You know why? Because you want to go the cheap route. You want to go the cheap route, and you think you can get a deal over here in Mexico. Now that hemmed your ass up and deleted 3 of your homeboys off this app called Earth.
Well, 2 of them died. I think the other one lived too. Well, like I say, man, salute to Mammy. Mammy could go wherever she want. Mammy done survived the cartel, my nigga. It's like Mammy damn near invincible. Mammy need her own army, navy. Salute.
Listen, I'm not gonna call the government to do anything against Mexico. All I'm gonna say is black people need to understand that
That's like the fourth. That's like I think 4 black people died in Mexico on that carbon monoxide little deal a couple months ago.
Yeah. Or I don't know if it was Mexico, but I know it was some
that was Mexico.
Hispanic.
Yeah, Mexico. Nation. And comedians say she was robbed down there.
Yeah, I seen that.
And
I can see that.
You know, Shakira. I don't know that got nothing to do with the Mexico, but you know, Shakira. Know what her name was? Shakira Richardson. No.
It should. Shikari.
Shikari. Man, there's so many of them.
Shikari Richardson. Yeah.
Whoever one of them girls that, you know, friends beat her down up there in Mexico. But it's just the spirit.
Oh, no, that's the runner. That ain't Shikari Richardson.
I know you're talking about.
I know you're talking about, but I don't.
She's still trying to get justice, and they trying. Those people who put them hands on her, they back in America chilling. In Mexico ain't even. You know,
I ain't heard niggas even run down on them. Like,
FBI
no, man, FBI ain't gonna do shit.
But what I'm saying is, they came back to America, right?
Y'all FBI like do it, talk behind niggas back.
But answer, right? They came back to America. They did their thing, right?
They went back to work. Yeah.
And nobody put hands on them.
That's the Cabo 6.
And they're still living.
Yes.
Yeah, niggas need to take care of that.
What was the girl name with the Cabo 6? I don't want to get her name wrong.
Shanquilla.
Yeah, Shanquilla.